Hi guys, welcome back to the studio. Dawn here, and today's card I wanted to make a gender neutral, just a fun anytime card. I'm going to use the 6x8 stamp set here, So 80s. This stamp set's a lot of fun. There's a lot of these little retro fonts and these grungy backgrounds, and it's just good for making fun cards for boys and girls. I'm going to start out by using this large color halftone pattern. So I'm going to use that and some masking on this craft card base to create a frame here. So what I did was I cut a 3.5 by 2.5 inch square on a Post-it note. I put some removable adhesive on the back here because I cut off the top portion, the top sticky portion. And I'm just going to set this right in the middle, and I'm just eyeballing it. Like I'm going to take another Post-it note and lay it across the top. That way I can just overstamp and not worry about getting it on the back of my card. So the colors I'm going to be using today, again, I want to do a gender neutral one, so I'm going to use, sorry about the glare from the light there. I'm going to be using Stampin' Up's Real Red, So Saffron, and Pacific Point. So I think on this craft base that's going to make a really good gender neutral. So, just going to take the large color halftone pattern. I'm going to ink it up really well. Like a lot of our stamp sets, you'll find that we have a lot of large solid images. I don't know, I gravitate toward the clean and graphic designs, so a lot of our stamps have that clean and graphic feel. Although I have had my eye on the shabby chic look, so we do have some upcoming releases with some more vintage feel stamps, so you guys be on the lookout for that. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to randomly turn it and move it to get just a random pattern here. Alright, now that I've got the border all stamped, I can lift up my masks, and I should have nice clean lines. There we go. So now we just have this cool comic book like random frame here. I don't know about you, but I love that that halftone pattern. Alright, so right here in the middle I'm going to add my sentiment, and I think I'm going to do that one in the blue. And I'm going to use I think I'm going to use You're Awesome right here. I think I'm going to use the awesome with the You're So right here. So, let me see. Alright, so there's the stamp. Pick that. I'm a little phobic of these stamp pads now. I've cut myself quite a few times on them, so I tried. Now I gotta figure out how to get this thing back together. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, I'll do it in a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna use my broken ink pad now. I'm going to ink this up. And I think I'm going to stamp it. I don't know if I want it straight. Let me see. It just seems so rigid. I think I'll slant it some. Alright, so I think I'm going to decorate add some stuff around here. I'm going to add some big stars and some little stars. I'm going to use the big star right here. I like this star. I think I'm going to stamp it like right here. Maybe use the little star trails. Maybe put them right in here. I'm just going to reuse this mask and lay it down on the edge here. See if I can open this one up without breaking it. There we go. And I think it was about right. This is what I love about clear stamps. Yeah, that's about right. There we go. Stamp it. There we go. Wipe off my stamp real quick. And then I'm going to trim this out. There. Alright. Fold that over. You know, I don't know if I'm going to love this card or not. Let me see something. It feels like it needs something, doesn't it? Ooh, yeah. But I think I'm gonna like this. I don't know, if you're like me, sometimes I like to see other people's creative process. I like to see their mistakes. I like to see them switch things up. And, I don't know. It kind of helps me to, recover, like, when I don't really like where it's going, like just now. And then I'll just finish up right here. This is a new gel pen. I just got it. It's the Uniball Signo Broad. It's a little bit thicker, and actually it's much better than the pen I've been using, but it's I'm used to making do with the other pen, so this one is actually really nice. It comes out really fast and really thick, and so I think it's gonna take me a little bit of getting used to not having to overcompensate for a not so great gel pen. So hopefully I learn how to use this one pretty quick. Well, maybe I want to round the corners. Let me grab the corner chomper here, and I'm going to do 1/2 inch corner here. Do all 4. Alright, and there's the finished card. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, you can find all of the stamps at our website at www.Wplus9.com, and you can find out more information and see more of our stuff at my blog at www.stampawaywithme.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.